Hello everyone, this is Venma Pehan. Today we are going to explore how Amazon S3 can be used for static website hosting. And the title says it all, no retakes allowed, the static shows. Think of it like a movie that's already filmed. Once it's shot, you can't change the scenes in the theater. All you can do is watch it. And that's exactly how a static website works. So here we go. A static website is like a finished movie. Once you upload your HTML, CSS and JavaScript files into S3, they don't change by themselves. Visitors can only view them. But there is no live editing or server-side code happening in the background. Just like in the cinema, the film runs the same way for every audience. So why use S3 for hosting? First, it's ultra low cost and scales infinitely. Second, it's very easy to set up and it integrates seamlessly with services like CloudFront and Route 53. And third, it's perfect for lightweight projects like portfolios, documentation sites, landing pages and blog. Basically places where you need reliability and speed without heavy backend code. Now let's walk through the steps to host your static site. First, create a bucket. You can even name it after your domain, just like example.com or something.com, and upload your site files inside the bucket. In the properties tab, enable static website hosting and set your index and error documentation. Next, you need to disable block all public access, otherwise no one can see your website, and add a bucket policy to allow public reads. Finally, use a website endpoint that S3 provides. Simple as that. So after few seconds you can see your static website running in the local browser. So this is an example of an bucket policy. It is basically says allow anyone to read the files in my bucket. Without this, your site would return errors when people try to open it. So a few important things to remember. The S3 website endpoint only supports HTTP, not HTTPS. If you make your bucket public, it is open to everyone. So be careful and deliberate. Features like versioning and lifecycle rules help you manage updates and cost. So common issues. If you get 403, it usually means your policy or public access settings are wrong. 404 means your index files or object key is missing. If you face mixed content mirrors, use CloudFront for HTTPS, and if update don't show, invalidate your CloudFront cache. So remember, hosting a static website in S3 is like watching a movie that is already been filmed. You can't edit it on the fly, you can only watch, but the power of S3 is that it lets you share that movie with the entire world at almost no cost, with simplicity and scale. Thank you.